What if I told you that the greatest wedding in history is still in the future? Not a wedding attended by hundreds, not even thousands, but a wedding witnessed by the entire universe. A celebration so magnificent that no human language can fully describe it. And here's the incredible part. You are invited. In fact, you're one of the central figures in the story. Today we're going to discover why the Bible describes heaven as a bride beautifully prepared for her husband and what that means for us. Imagine being exiled on a lonely island, separated from friends, separated from family, separated from your church. That's where the Apostle John found himself on the island of Patmos. But in that lonely place, God gave him one of the most breathtaking visions ever recorded. A glimpse of eternity, a glimpse of heaven, a glimpse of what it will be like when God's people are finally reunited with him forever. In Revelation 21, John sees the holy city, New Jerusalem. But God doesn't describe it as a fortress, or a palace, or a kingdom. Instead, he describes it as a bride. Why? Because a bride represents beauty. A bride represents love. A bride represents a new beginning. Think about a wedding day. Everything has been prepared. The guests are gathered. The anticipation is overwhelming. And then the bride appears. All eyes turn toward her. The wedding marks the beginning of a new life together. And that's exactly what eternity will be, a new beginning with Jesus, forever. Before Jesus returned to heaven, he made an incredible promise. I go to prepare a place for you. Think about that. The creator of the universe has been preparing your future home, not for a few years, not for a few decades, for nearly 2,000 years. What must that place be like? The Bible tells us that human language is inadequate to describe it. No artist can paint it. No architect can design it. No movie can capture it. Our finite minds simply cannot comprehend the glory God has prepared for his people. One of Satan's greatest strategies is to keep us focused only on today. Today's problems, today's worries, today's disappointments. But Colossians 3:2 tells us, set your mind on things above, not on things on the earth. Why? Because this world is temporary. Heaven is eternal. The struggles we face today are real. But they are not the end of the story. Something infinitely better is coming. Imagine this scene. The entire universe gathered as witnesses, angels watching, unfallen worlds watching, heaven rejoicing, and God's people finally arriving home. The New Jerusalem descends from heaven like a bride adorned for her husband. The city shines with God's glory. Its beauty is beyond imagination. Its brilliance surpasses anything human eyes have ever seen, and we become part of that story. Not spectators, participants, citizens of the eternal kingdom, members of God's forever family. One of the most fascinating things about Revelation is that both God's people and the New Jerusalem are called the bride. Why? Because the city represents God's kingdom, and the people represent those who belong to that kingdom. The city and the redeemed are united in purpose, united in love, united in God's presence forever. Together they reflect the beauty of God's plan of salvation. Have you ever wondered why heaven seems so difficult to picture? It's because everything we know is limited. Our experiences are earthly. Our imaginations are finite. Our eyes have never seen anything like what God has prepared. Trying to fully understand heaven now is like asking a child to comprehend the vastness of the universe. Some things can only be understood when they are experienced. And one day, we will experience them. One day the waiting will be over. One day the King will come for his bride. One day we will walk through the gates of the New Jerusalem. One day we will see beauty beyond imagination. One day we will live in the presence of God forever. No more pain, no more tears, no more death, only joy, only peace, only eternity with Jesus. And on that day, we will finally understand why every sacrifice, every prayer, and every act of faith was worth it. The bride is ready. The city is prepared. The invitation has been sent. The only question is, will we be ready when the bridegroom comes? If you're looking forward to living in the New Jerusalem, type "I'm ready" in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And remember, Jesus is preparing a place for you. And soon, the greatest wedding in the history of the universe will begin.